this era like the arts do. Key among them is the art of music. Take, for example, the young, fresh and local band called JazzMeloz. If it's the last thing they do, we are certain that they are going to bring different audiences to one page by fusing genres that traditionally were never mentioned in the same breath. Well, the Ekurhuleni band, made of Xolani Skosana, Marvin Manyaka, Thabiso Modikoe and Thabo Mofokeng, as well as Thami Mahlangu, is more than enough proof that real good and organic music is going nowhere. Well, they join us in studio now, as well as Michelle, and then next to her is Xolani Skosana. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning.
Hi, how's it? All right, so give us a brief history. How did you guys meet? How did this band come together?
We actually met at the foundation in Thabiso, where that's where we used to study music, and we met there. That was like a while back.
Yeah.
And then, like, after I think a couple of years, we just decided we want to start something, because like we were doing jazz only there at school. So we were like, oh, you know what, let's just start this and just like take our roots, which is jazz, put them into house music. You know, that's how we came about.
So how do you describe this new mixture of the sounds now?
All I can say is it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Different genres fused in one. You've got a touch of jazz, you've got a touch of house music. So it's essentially soulful sounds, just fresh, vibrant music.
All right, so talk to us about the different roles of who does what, who contributes what to the band.
Yeah, firstly, let me just start with Marvin.
Yeah.
Marvin's our music director in the band. He plays keys, he's on keyboards. And we got Thabiso on bass guitar. We got Thami on saxophone, Thabo on drums, and I on guitar, and Michelle on vocals, obviously.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the band.
So who's the voice of reason in the group? Who says, but guys, come now?
I think I should be the voice of reason. I should take the cup.
It's actually Marvin.
But it's Marvin.
Yeah.
It is Marvin.
It's Marvin. He's the voice of reason.
And to somebody who's never heard of you guys, how do you sell this new sound to them?
We normally like would play around, because we believe like doing marketing. Like right now we focused on, we started like doing corporate gigs and just playing around, and until management started like taking over, and like, you know, they just thought like, no, these guys actually get potential, so why not just like put them out there? You know, like, I mean, we're trying to like target the media right now, so I think that's the way.
What's been the response?
The response has quite been overwhelming, because as I said earlier on, we have different genres of music fused into one. So we cater to the ones that love soulful house music. It's jazz, traditional, you know, pop music, just all at once. So because we signed under Black Soul Inc., they've given us an amazing opportunity, you know, to showcase our stuff basically to the public. And yeah, we've appreciated the response. It's been amazing. So I suppose
are you guys working on an album? How soon can we? Are we talking album?
Okay, right now as Michelle just said right now, that we signed under Black Soul Inc. Black Soul has a joint venture with Universal Music. So at the moment we're just doing singles, just to test the market rather. To see if like how they respond to our music. So like at the moment, I think like we're gonna push our singles and maybe an album later in September. Yeah, probably September. Yeah, around September.
How much would you then have a say in what comes out of that album?
You know, because we have an input. So essentially all of us get given a chance to just sort of breathe into what type of sound we want the people to hear. So because we're like six, then it makes it much more easier, because everyone has just a voice and they're able to voice out what type of song they would want us to sing, and the kind of music, basically.
All right. So, and you said album in September.
September.
Speak to us about the song that you guys performed earlier.
Right.
Who penned that song, and the two songs that you performed for us later?
Unity, seeing that like we just like there's xenophobia in SA, so we thought like how about we perform this song today, because like we are one anyway, so like just like unite. Unity, Marvin composed the song. Yeah. And Michelle just came up with the vocals, and like, you know, just jump on. And I was like, okay, let me just add the guitars, and like all the guys just came in.
Yeah.
But Marvin, he was the composer of the jam. Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Xolani Skosana and Michelle, they're part of a band called JazzMeloz, are the second music outfit to feature on the program this morning. Well, their sound says a lot of things. I'm trying to put my finger over it. I really can't. I don't know how to describe it. Well, they're a young group of 5, and among things is that they are fresh and going to make you think of music in a new way. Well, stay tuned to Morning Live to hear more music from them a little later. Good morning to you.